Germany and Europe are rapidly aging. By 2060, projected 42.7 million people will be of employable age, a decline of 9.1 million people or 17.6% compared to 2019. Already by today, 148 professions are counted as shortage occupations, pivotal sectors for sustaining the basic infrastructure of our society, such as healthcare, construction, and logistics, are affected by the current labor shortage. This shortage is putting the wealth of societies at risk. Against this backdrop, high-income countries have increasingly drawn attention to skilled labor migration. But what kind of labor migration is desirable and sustainable? Established concepts, such as the Sustainable Development Goals and the Global Compact for Safe, Orderly and Regular Migration, provide answers to this question. The aim of our research project is to take stock of existing approaches and relevant scientific debates on sustainable labor migration and addresses the overall research question: how do stakeholders in Germany, Georgia, Kosovo and Vietnam perceive the sustainability of selected mid-level skilled labor migration schemes? The project has 5 key components: a desk review study with focus on stock-taking of sustainable labor migration concepts, country case studies for collecting empirical data on key stakeholder perceptions and empirical models, review and reflection on indices and identification of gaps and areas for potential improvement, an analytical framework for capacity development of stakeholders, and sharing of knowledge through conferences, workshops, and diverse publication. Our approach builds on our definition of sustainable labor migration, which incorporates a holistic understanding of costs and benefits and targets multiple actors involved in the selected managed labor migration scheme. At the center of our project, we link various migration dimensions along the migration cycle. We have addressed pre-departure training, recruitment, onboarding, as well as living and working in the country of destination, return and remit, and reintegration. These are our key findings. First, all analyzed managed labor migration schemes contributed to development in the countries of origin. Second, financial remittances and return of skilled migrants were considered as key positive impact factors. Third, we observed a lack of awareness and underestimation of non-economic and long-term effects. Fourth, the distribution of costs and benefits has not been a topic of relevance in the labor migration schemes. Fifth, the potential of enhanced skills governance of development is considered high, but faces high barriers in practice. And sixth, partnerships, empathy and trust are highlighted as precondition for sustainable labor migration programs with room for improvement in all schemes. According to our findings, we concluded the following recommendations. Germany's labor migration policy should be accompanied by more development-oriented activities focusing on the needs of migrants and potential partner countries. We need to seek, recognize and realize scale-up potential of managed labor migration schemes to go beyond pilot projects. To manifest a unique selling point in the international competition for skilled labor, the design and implementation of German-style sustainable labor migration schemes is necessary. Furthermore, a more coherent whole-of-government approach should translate in more coordinated and accessible migration infrastructures. At the same time, the centers for jobs, migration and reintegration in the countries of origin should be upgraded to comprehensive migration hubs. For shaping a new narrative on labor migration, success stories should be better utilized. Along with that, we should promote social innovation such as skills partnerships models or capacity development for sustainable labor migration policies. Last but not least, we need more support for bilateral labor migration agreements as basis for democratic partnership models. Making labor migration more sustainable supports a new narrative on labor migration. Such a unifying language contributes to more public confidence in labor migration policies and marks a comparative advantage in the competition for international talents. Thank you for watching. If you have any further questions, please contact us.